So it's another day now. I thought I'd try out this chest mount thing. We're in the S15 right now, and we're going to Rob's to finish pulling the motor out of the Shithorse as I hit a million potholes. So we just got the two motor mounts to pull. We're going to do that and then yank the motor out of there. Mounts for the Shithorse. You can see they're kind of similar to the ones that we built for the Sonic Stang. These have not let the engine jump out of the engine bay yet. We got the motor out, all the way done. It's raining, but yes, engine bay clean, motor out. Yes. All that fresh oil wasted. So good.
Get that other oil pan. And when I take this one off, take this one on. You know what I mean? Just so it doesn't make a huge mess. There, stick it on there.
Got the oil pan from the Shithorse, put on the new motor. We needed it because it has the bung, obviously. So basically this motor is ready to go back in the car. My voice really went out of control there. Here's the old motor. And yeah, we're gonna put this one on the hoist, put it in the car, and then we're gonna put that one on the stand and take it apart and autopsy it.
Let it down slow. Okay, so now we can go in a little more. Whoa! That's a little, yeah.
Everything up?
Yeah. Keep going. Or is that it? Okay.
I lifted the car.
That's it?
It shouldn't have too much up.
Okay, so go down more. Okay, good. It's got to go in now. Okay, give it a push in again. Oh, look at that. Almost. Come on. Just jack it up like just a tiny bit. Right there. Perfect. Okay, so basically what you got to do now is, if you want to go in the car, wherever you want to go, and put some of the tranny bolts in, like it's in.
All right.
But you got to at least put a tranny bolt in, or whatever, whichever ones are the easiest, probably the ones from inside the car, right?
Yeah. So the new 5.3 is in. Rob's just finishing doing one motor mount bolt. Got the intake on there just so shit doesn't fall in, but we're gonna finish installing this on Wednesday probably. Really, we didn't even have to tell you guys about this. We could have swapped this motor and you wouldn't know the difference. Whole 6 liter with its 317 heads is on the stand. We're about to flip it over and find out what went wrong. Aren't we, Rob?
Yep.
Yeah.
Look how high it is in the front now. And really, what's there to put back in it? The manifolds? But most of the stuff's in there already.
Yeah, that's cool. Nothing initially jumps out to me.
They're not Gen 4 rods, that's for sure.
Nope.
I'm not seeing anything super loose there. I mean, I don't see any marks on the crank that the rod's bent. Like new. Like new.
What do we have behind door number 2?
Mint. Mint.
Let's see. It is, wow. Pretty mint.
Like new.
And this is a used motor. We never took these apart or replaced them in the first place. It's pretty good. That's that factory GM LS quality that we hear so much about.
That to me felt the weirdest, like plate-wise, but
Yeah. Yeah, my bet would be on this one too.
If there's nothing, you know, with the bearings, then I mean, I don't think it could be a main bearing. That's good. That's also good. I mean, it definitely sounded like at the bottom end to me, so.
One more set to go.
No, they all look fine to me. And I mean, if the bottom bearing was really worn, the top one should be too.
So either rod's bent and we just can't see it from here, or something with a piston maybe.
There's gotta be something wrong. Something wasn't making noises.
We think we may have found the issue.
Yeah, if you look in the piston down in there, you can see a shiny mark right on the, right where the, see it?
Yeah.
How shiny that is, and then look at here, how shiny the crank is. Right there. So I bet you that's bent. That rod must be bent.
And now you mention that, it almost does look a little wiggly there. Definitely. Bent rod cylinder number 2. It's the diagnosis from the LS Autopsy.
I don't see any other witness marks like that, so that's the only one I can see. That's all dirty. Yeah, the only place I see it is right there. And if you get the piston, you get the crank right like right there. I'm pretty sure you can, it looks like it's pretty much touching. I mean, I don't know, I can't say for sure, but right here I can stick the thing in, right? The gauges.
Yeah.
And here I can't. Like I can, but it's super tight. So if the rod was bent this way, that would make it hit. And there's way more clearance here than there is here. It gets tighter as you go in. So which would make me think that it was bent.
Dun dun dun.
Well, that's good though, because the crank's good. Crank is mid still. So
Everything is good
just need a rod.
besides a rod.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really.
Well, a piston, a rod, and then we have to pull the head off, obviously.
Yeah. Then we got to figure out what we want to do. Leave the 5.3 in there with the 799 heads and the aluminum block. The car is sitting higher already, we've noticed, which is kind of good because it was kind of low in the front. So the weight savings has helped it. I don't know. Keep it as a spare or something. We won't be getting rid of it, that's for sure. So in the end, I guess everyone that said it bent the rod was right. It looks like the number 2 is bent. So like the Shithorse took a number 2, took a shit. Get it? Haha. Anyways, that's where we're going to leave it tonight. Matt Happel, the sloppy mechanic, actually offered us a Gen 3 rod, so we'll take him up on that offer if he's still willing to do that. What's going on with the Nova? Nothing's going on with it. He drove it around the block today. He fixed the surging problem when it gets up to temperature. So it's getting closer, still needs some more tuning work. But don't they all? They do. As always, thanks guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Share with your friends, subscribe, like, all that stuff. Okay, see ya, bye. So you know what this means, the Shithorse is back from the dead. No rest in peace, Shithorse.